How do invasive species impact native ecosystems? In recent news, the conversation around invasive species has intensified. With climate change and habitat loss, these species are making headlines. Today, we will discuss how they affect native ecosystems. Many people are curious about how these species disrupt the balance of nature. Invasive species primarily outcompete native species for resources. This competition can lead to declines in native populations. For instance, invasive carp species from China, such as bighead and silver carp, are a significant concern. They grow rapidly and consume large amounts of food. This reduces the availability of food for native fish in rivers like the Mississippi. Additionally, invasive plants like cheatgrass in the western United States have a profound impact. They increase wildfire frequency and intensity. This can destroy native plant communities and alter habitat conditions. The presence of cheatgrass can lead to a cycle of more fires, further harming native ecosystems. Invasive species also change nutrient cycling and productivity in their new environments. Some exotic plants can increase overall primary productivity in invaded areas. However, this does not necessarily lead to an increase in native biodiversity. Furthermore, invasive animals like red-eared slider turtles pose risks as well. They compete with native turtles for food and habitat. This competition can reduce the populations of native species and decrease biodiversity. Overall, invasive species can lead to a reduction in native species abundance and diversity. They can also change food webs and increase disturbance regimes like fires. These changes can have long-lasting effects on ecosystem structure and function. Efforts to manage invasive species are ongoing. These include monitoring, prevention, and control measures. The goal is to protect native ecosystems from the threats posed by these invaders. Understanding the impact of invasive species is essential for conservation efforts. As this topic continues to gain attention, staying informed is key to protecting our natural environments.